The sleepy town of Millfield had always been a sanctuary from the chaos of the city, but that peace was shattered when a series of kidnappings began, all from the same winding road known as Verdant Lane. Each disappearance left no trace, nor clues, then struck fear into the heart of the community. Detective Noel Langley, known for his keen eye and unyielding determination, was assigned to the case. He delved into the investigation, determined to bring peace back to Millfield. But with each passing day, the truth seemed to slip further away, until he received a mysterious letter postmarked from the town itself. The letter, written in a frantic, very legible hand, contained cryptic references to an old, local ghost story. The tale of a scorned witch who was said to have cursed the town centuries ago, a witch, according to legend, was banished to the dense forest lining Verdant Lane and had sworn revenge on the townsfolk. Most considered the tale nothing more than a bedtime story to scare children. But the desperate situation led not to follow this eerie lead. He began researching the witch, her curse, and the correlation with the kidnappings. His search led into an ancient book in the town library that detailed a ritual to appease the witch's spirit. The ritual required the retrieval of a mystical talisman that was rumored to be buried with the witch in an unmarked grave deep in the forest. Despite his skepticism, knowing he was out of options, as the sun began to set, he ventured into the forest, armed with his flashlight, the oil book, and a sense of foreboding. Deep in the woods, where the trees grew so dense that moonlight hardly breached the canopy, no found in the marked grave. After hours of digging, his shovel hit something solid, a small, ornate box. Inside, nestled among the decayed remnants of a velvet lining, lay the talisman appended with a strange, glowing stone. The moment he touched the pendant, a chilling wind swept through the forest, and a ghastly figure materialized before him, the witch from the tale. She demanded to know why he dared disturb her. Gathering his courage, Noel explained the kidnappings and his intention to lift the curse. A cruel laugh echoed through the trees. The witch confessed to taking the children as her revenge, but she was willing to release them if Noel could prove his town had changed its cruel ways. She proposed a test, a riddle, the answer to which represented the virtue she believed the townsfolk lacked when she was banished to compassion. Racing against time, Noel racked his brains to solve the riddle. The chilling silence of the forest was only broken by the distant hoot of an owl and the harsh ticking of his watch. Finally, he had an answer. He whispered it to the apparition, holding his breath as he considered his response. Satisfied with his answer, the witch lifted her curse, her form dissolving into the wind with a haunting wail. Noel clutched the pendant as he stumbled back to Millfield, where he was greeted by the sight of confused children repairing along Verdant Lane, harmed but unable to recall where they had been. As the sun rose, bathing the town in a soft, golden glow, Noel handed over the pendant to the town mayor, revealing his harrowing night in the forest and the importance of compassion he deciphered from the witch's riddle. The town, in relief and newfound wisdom, decided to build a small monument in honor of the misunderstood witch, promising to remember the virtue she had taught them.